The white car driver tried to pin the blame on the red car driver. The red car driver had the right of way, and it is the driver of the white car's responsibility to ensure if it's safe to proceed or not. The white car driver was at fault. The white SUV driver was not paying attention and was not maintaining a safe following distance. The camera even saw the accident coming. Thankfully, and most importantly though, everyone was okay. The footage was submitted to the local authorities. The Impala driver was found at fault and cited with 5 tickets: failure to stop after an accident, 2 failure to signals, improper lane changing, and following too closely to a motor vehicle. The Toyota driver was driving erratically before, so the camera knew he had to pay extra attention to it. Moments later, the car jerked its way into the camera's lane, and because the camera was alert, he managed to prevent a collision.
About the playoffs. Well, I guess you go to the playoffs if you win the division. But win the division. Because I said this last year going into the season. And this is before Big Ben got hurt.
The sedan driver failed to look at all lanes of oncoming traffic and decided to blindly pull out, which resulted in the crash with the camera.
Oh my god. What am I asking?
So this is some car trivia for all you Porsche fans out there. What kind of beautiful Porsche is this? Winner gets bragging rights.
Let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith. Only a Christian can be certain that all of life is heading toward a future glory. That's why believers know that all things, even the bad things, work together for good for those who love.
The pickup truck driver tries to hurry to catch the yellow but ends up running a solid red light in front of an officer. Yellow does not mean speed up and run a red.
A sentence for like 2 years all the time with "hear this." Way to kick off a statement.
Manual recording will now start.
Never important. You'd be having a regular weird little dude who just walk in out of nowhere, just hear this.
The Honda driver failed to maintain his own lane and cut off the camera, causing this incident. The Honda driver argued he was in the correct lane, but dashcam footage proves otherwise.
Hey!
The Saab driver ran a stop sign and then hesitated and then stopped, resulting in the crash with the camera. The pedestrians who happened to be there exchanged information and told the camera what they saw. The camera nearly collided with the oblivious truck driver who stopped in the middle of the street. He swerved and then nearly collided with another car but managed to get out of harm's way both times. Impressive save.
Yeah.
God, they absolutely drive me nuts with their, and you sit here and watch them. You're sitting in line, you're sitting in line, you're sitting in line watching these guys, run up in the middle lane and last second cut over, to cut people off. I'm cutting you off.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How bad?
Oh, I don't know.
Insurance still has not ruled whether this would be the camera's fault or the other driver's fault. Who do you think they'll rule in favor of? Let me know what you think down below. The driver driving the classic car failed to maintain his lane after turning and failed to check his blind spot, nearly causing a crash. Still though, it's a pretty cool classic car. What year, make, model do you think it is? The camera was asleep in the back of his semi when he was hit by another semi at this truck stop. The other semi driver ran and denied hitting the camera. After dashcam footage proved him guilty, his insurance paid out $1,200 in damages. This clip is a great example as to why one should never last second merge. The Chrysler driver did so at the last second near UH, go Cougs, and nearly crashed in the process, but thankfully did not. I guess you could say the Ram driver got rammed. Jokes aside, this is why you should always make sure you have sufficient room prior to turning. Tight turns are never a good idea.
I don't know if she would go for vice president. Golly.
He missed us too. Or you missed him.
Yeah. In the
Thanks to dashcam footage, the camera was able to get the license plates of the car that hit him and forwarded it to his insurance to get his car fixed up. The truck driver was brake checking and boxing in the camera multiple times. The camera did the right thing by getting out of that situation as opposed to confronting the driver. The Honda driver cut across trying to turn but failed to yield to oncoming traffic, which resulted in the crash. Always look and make sure it's safe to go prior to proceeding.